So, hello everyone, it's time for Jujutsu Kaisen episode 20, right? We have the whole fighting thing here, all teaming up now at the classic, you know, good guys teaming up against one bad guy. And yeah, animation is awesome, right? The bromance, like, let's team up, it's beautiful. Let's go with Max and team up early as well. I see when I see the old man though. I see the old man with the guitar, man. I want to see him being like, I can fight with music, that's what that's about. Definitely cool. And I mean, I guess, you know, Sensei, the other ones, yeah, and she's doing something as well, right? So anyway, yeah, so watching it, so 3, 2, 1, and go. There has to be someone else for it. Or a flashback then. A very bloody flashback, what? So we're jumping into a classic shonen flashback here, I feel like. Okay. Well, here we go. Some big, cool woman. It's gonna bring. Oh, nice. Who are you, Dare? Hot babe? It's like, what is this kind of biker shit coming up here? Stay, I met her. Like, Gojo's backstory is like, I met some really hot ARA ARA biker girl. Yeah, she was like so sexy on Nishan. Of course, his backstory is like, of course it is. Then he's like, yes, I met some hot chick. It's like, well, of course it is, of course. Man, he looked badass though. Yeah, some hot ARA ARA biker chick. I mean, it's so obvious. Toudo is like, oh, you see my man of culture backstory. I met this babe when I was a kid, and I was like, yeah, babes. I'm gonna. She had a big, you know, oh yeah. Of course it is backstory. But yeah, difficult to his abilities now. He has some kind of, I'm guessing like law, right? No, he has some kind of body swap abilities. If you go what was shown earlier quickly there. Yeah, there's a bromance fight in the opening there. I mean, they did swap places, right? Yeah, it's the opening. They're the blink, right? So they have a kind of blink swapping ability. So they will see there in the opening. That's probably what's gonna happen. I think he's gonna be able to keep swapping places between him and the other cats, right? Somehow. This we saw earlier when he, you know, like leave a fight alone. It's a bromance fight, right? Yeah, so something kind of like zone of swapping thing. Also on the zone of yeah, some kind of sphere of darkness. Yeah, so you'll see his abilities now then. But I won't explain it though. Yeah, I think he's like, whatever he's doing, man. You're gonna figure it out. I think he's gonna be like, well, let's just go, bro. You and me are in tune, so I don't need to explain to you. Let's just do it. Here we go. Can put the Oslo the viewer. I guess his strategy here. I love that scene where it's like slapped away the landing there. That was good. That was beautiful. Here we go. The ultimate man of culture ability. He's actually super intelligent! Of course he is! He has a taste in females, you know. It's like, my power is actually super intelligence! That's my secret jutsu. Yeah, that's right. Brain mode activated. Okay, here we go. Gonna do another duo. You can do this crap? Lame. That was good. That's usability. Time to swap, right? Come on, bro. He's gonna swap now. It's like time for him to, you know. Exactly. But he can swap, right? I mean, yeah, that's pretty clear. Yeah, here we go. That's predicted. He can swap, right? He can have a swap ability, baby. I guess the punch, though. But it's like, it was worth it. Yeah. Good trade-off. But, yeah, like, whatever. I can just heal that. Yeah, so he used to clear some kind of blinking, swapping places ability. This is too cool, man. Don't speak. Like, yeah, don't ruin the moment. So here we go. They're gonna keep swap fighting. That's like, it feels to be confusing for all of them, though. It feels to be confusing for everyone, not just the enemy, but those people he's teaming up with. You need to be really in bromance to be able to do this perfect, right? This is how in tune your bromance is to be able to do this perfectly. It's goddamn annoying ability. Goddamn annoying ability. Visst att they're bullying the poor bad person now. Yeah, the poor. Oh, that's beautiful. This scene. all the men of culture. Come on. This ain't probably mod swap. It's very confusing a bit to fight. Yeah, definitely the Toudo talking there. So yeah, now I'm up here. I mean, he gave you some advices too, right? He was like, I'm also somewhat of a sensei. I will teach you how to fight these bastards, right? My brother! It's like, yes! He's so awesome and I'm so awesome! God damn it, man. Ooh. It's a lot of purple... Yeah, did it swap. Fake swapping or something. Goddamn friction ability. Fake swap! If I do this thing or this thing, yeah, difference! I didn't think that, right? That's right, I fake clapped. I did this thing instead. Yeah, because he was like, what a babe I saw as a kid. First time I saw that babe, I was like, yeah, this is my life's mission. Like, I saw that super hot Nishan and I was like, yeah. Inspired me for greatness my whole life there. Of course it did. This could be the old man maybe. That's probably someone else fighting, right? No, okay. Still the... Okay, it's like wooden... I guess a kind of wooden druid something flying out. Yeah, that was really fast animated here. Definitely. Sakagal every goddamn episode. She's Sakagal anime. She's Sakagal all the time. Not an insert song even. Oh yeah, here we go. I guess goosebumps here on the goddamn. Like, oh, come on! Got a martial art episode, evidently. Ooh, double KO. Oh, that's nice. It's the first time I have an insert song like during a fight. Taking it very seriously with the. What now? That's a huge planting. Okay, a lot of those did mouth things. If it's like a one with alien strategy, I have to turn into my real demon form now, right? Super places. When the projectiles are flying into them. He's told us bad enough to take it. He's like, I can block it by muscle. Yeah, I can just like, I can just flex try and take it. Don't worry about me, bro. I got muscles, man. This is more for his fake backstory. He's like, remember that time this beautiful girl talked to me? Yes, not her. Oh my god. What a babe. All these goddamn flashbacks are like, oh yes, this hot idol chick talked to me at school and that inspired me to greatness. Every goddamn time with him. All of his like, god, man, you never know. I wanna see me as the hot biker chick, man. Give me more of his childhood backstory, his real backstory. Come on. Yeah, and this blocks it. God, that muscular guy, man. He's flexed, right? He's flexed. Show his muscles. That axe kick. That Ono. Man, this is one confusing fight to watch, man. The same constant teleporting. Ugh. Ooh! Gets their freaking stuff. Yeah, the coil whip. Here we go. Gets Maki's coil whip. Perfect timing. This is the most bad weapon ever. Yeah, so he can hit like can swap objects and people, obviously. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there we go. What a man of culture. Nice. Nice! I love weapon. Beautiful. Truly a man of culture weapon. Oh, I see. Special hander, yeah. Fusing with the... Oh, here we go. Another whole forest is gonna... Another flowers burning. Yeah, like the... my left arm. And then it blooms again, I guess. One single evil looking eye there. Ooh. Here we go, it's gonna be the solar beam time. happen now with this massive. There's someone else in the sky there. Maybe it's Sensei. Yeah, it's Sensei. It's a beautiful Sensei that's like, no. Pretty eye Sensei's there, but like, no. Yeah, there we go. Bishonen attack, yeah. Of course, the old man is playing his music here. I wanna see what the old man can do, man. Okay, is he summoning stuff or is he shooting notes like the... He probably will, yeah, shoot sound like, right? Like you fast or so on. Yeah, amplifying his music attacks. The sound with his... it's like... As expected by his old man. Of course, we won't even have this like... musical weapon for you. That's exactly what I expected. Certainly. He's a kind of butcher, blacksmith guy. More a butcher, I guess, but... First I kind of built an anvil, but I guess it's more like a butcher, because you saw him in the omake and he has a kind of like... bone thing or something. I don't think we have any idea what she can do, right? I don't think so. I mean, she's been here, but we haven't really seen her fight, right? Or really talked about her powers. Well, one eye is very different with her scar and so on, so... Ooh! Another character. Okay. Another new weirdo. Like a toga. Oh, the weapon, sword a hand. That's like, okay, interesting. So the sword is actually a hand that is, okay, like... But he's a kind of blacksmith butcher guy. He's like, I made you a sword hand. See? He's combining the butchery work side with the blacksmith side to create like something weird here. Oh, here we go. It's gonna be all the girls. She's so kind of weirdo. He's like, ah. Oh no, yeah, of course he's some weirdo. That's a bit like. What is it now then? Oh, the whole. Yeah, already? Come on, I want to fight the girls, right? Okay, he's like, he leaves immediately. I'm out. Screw this shit then. Yeah, it's like, okay, I guess I'm out. I guess the plan didn't work. Goddamn. God, this is pretty. Goddamn, be shonen sensei. It's not the forest. So yeah, he's stronger now. Good, good. He's leveling up. I see, it was that boy, yeah. The man of Kazu trained him. Yeah, he brought up with him. I see. They may... So we got a little stronger there. Good. Man, Sensei, man, you know how scary he is. He's gonna own them all. He's like, I wasn't let them all fight. I want to see the old man fight. Come on, don't steal this fight. Oh, whoa. But don't steal the old man fight, though. Come on, that was cool, but I see the old man win. Come on. A little bit cheat that Goujo Sensei. I wanted to see the old man with his music fighting style. He's like, come on, kiddo, I have my guitar ready. Like, I was ready to play some badass tunes, man. See, he's like, you're insulting my musical performance here. Yeah, last time you skipped with with the buggy's head there. man. Goujo sensei. You can just frag everyone, man. Let the modifiers fight too, you know? You can just frag everything. Yeah, there's an escape plan here with wooden. What if Toudo used? But yeah, Goujo sensei is like, well, I'm gonna do everything. Like, see, he's a goddamn frag stealer, man. Whoa. What is this thing? He's like, okay, I guess it's like, don't approach. Yeah, I feel this coming here. I mean, it's also a way to, you know, see, he's a goddamn frag stealer. I mean, I like Goujo on this episode, but no, he's that guy that, you know, kills right. He's that guy. Well, that is probably missed, I feel. I feel that probably. He's got an OP guy, man. With one finger there. Yeah, got one of the fingers. Clearly. See, he's the guy that comes and frags everyone for you, man. Like, who's it your sensei, man? You can't come and kill everyone. Like, come on, let them fight too, you know. Let them do their own wins or something. It's like, oh, I'm gonna finish them all off. It's like, I mean, I guess. It's like, okay. It's probably more accurate after every ending. It's always those weird endings. But I was like a guy with the teaming out there, and of course, I mean, I want to see more about her. I want to see more of the goddamn babe in his backstory. He's like, I met this super hot biker chick, and she was like, whoa, she taught me how to be a man. You know, I was like, I want to see more of that in his backstory, not the whole like, then I was in school and I remembered it hot idol shit out of me, gave me this inspirational. So it never happened to me. We don't use magic stuff. Like, I want to see that babe. Don't tease me with that kind of backstory, man. Don't tease me with some hot onishan in your backstory. Some ARA ARA biker chick and you're like, whatever. You know. Some hot yankee or something, and I'll give you more of her. I need that real backstory. I gotta read the manga immediately. It's for his backstory. I want that goddamn backstory with biker chick. Come on. She probably never appears again. I need some manga though. Probably. Here we go. It's gonna be some weird manga, right? When they're like, okay, cat and dog. Oh yeah, what do you prefer? Panda, of course, is the animal in the pick here. When they ask you, what do you prefer? A cat or a dog? The answer is clearly panda. The answer is like, I prefer the panda. Right there. Let's go. Panda sneaks in everywhere. Panda is clearly the best animal. Yeah, exactly. We love the animal. What do you prefer? Dog, cat or dog? He's like, panda is the only correct answer, you idiots. Panda. I go to preview. Oh, baseball! As we see in the opening when they play with the witch. Oh man, it's an actual episode. I didn't know it was going to be an actual episode. Because we see that in the opening. We see them playing baseball. And we see the witch, you know, Queen of Sundra, she's flying up there in the sky, right? And playing baseball. So I was like, but that to me was like a joke in the opening. I was like, oh yeah, whatever. Of course she would fly into baseball. She would use her powers, right? Like a typical... Yeah, because here it is in the opening. So in the opening, they do, of course, actually, you know, play baseball. But again, I thought that was like, you know, yeah, a joke, right? Oh yeah, they're playing baseball. That would be kind of cute. But in the preview, they're actually all gonna play baseball. And I want to see that shit, man. I love that in anime when they have this like, weird, you know, super powered sport event when they're like, yeah, so they do actually play baseball. They're gonna team up against two, yeah, like a friendly battle, I guess, a friendshiply battle. We're gonna see a Maki fight here again. You know, they're gonna like steal her baseball bat, I guess, or something. Yeah, Kaishe, there's my expensive metal bat. Come on, woman. But I guess they're gonna team up to leave schools then and play baseball. For that matter, right? Because of baseball. One Out for that matter. Best baseball anime ever. Amazing. And another thing then, again, BNA, right? BNA, pretty good anime from Trigger. Not the best Trigger down. But Jesus Christ, the baseball episode 5 when they play baseball. Spoiled that episode is so goddamn good. And I really wish they would do just that kind of anime. Yeah, like, BNA for me was like, it was okay. The ending was meh, man. But it was like okay anime. But I felt the highlights of BNA was like when they have this like baseball episode, when they have this like, I have the power to throw a ball with my monkey hands, and then I can jump with my, this animal power and so on. That was way hilarious. And that's kind of like, if you play one of my favorite games, board games, it's Blood Balls, right? So I think the Warhammer, but they play sports instead, they play American football. And so I love the Blood Ball, both the video game, I have video game, I have digital game, I'm not really working on a digital game. But anyway, so I also like the idea of playing sport games with the powers, right? We see it of course like an X-Men and Marvel and so on, they play like and so on. And for example, we have the One Piece short movie when they play baseball against the all-on crew and so on, right? So and the soccer against all the bad guys. So yeah, I always like the kind of moments. I am looking forward to seeing a goddamn baseball episode of. Seeing them all, like getting some baseball. I look forward to that. Power baseball. As opposed to can use the power stride, like the swapping power. He's running! Swap! Don't let him go to first base! Swap! Like, that would be a really good power to have. You can always block them again to the point. You can just remove them from the reach in there. He probably can. His power is too good for baseball. His power would be way too good, right? We saw it here. You can use clap, and it's what plays with them, right? So just picture him. Just picture someone, almost getting, in a home run, and he's like, and then he goes back, and they have to, fly out on the stage or something, right? That would be way too powerful. But I think about it, his body swap ability. That's like one of the best sport abilities ever, especially in baseball, because everything is good, of course, like soccer or whatever, because you can swap the places where they are. But in baseball, because you have to run in a very specific path, or you have to run, in the bases, you can always interrupt you running the bases, right? I mean, with the soccer, it's like he can interrupt you having the ball, which is really annoying. In football, the guy carrying the ball, he can swap you with you. It's a really good power, right? Because he can swap you with one of his teammates, whatever in the end and so on. Yeah, like give the wide, like the wide receiver can run out on the side or whatever, right? Or the running back and run on the side, swap places with them, and then you suddenly hit on the side of the field. So body swapping is one of the best, like I say, magical powers to have in a sport event. Probably very few sport events where that is not very good, right? Martial art actually probably be the worst power of it. I mean, given that you're fighting like 1 against 1, and you swap places with the other person. If you only like his power here. That's how to say his power up, because his power isn't that good if he's fighting a solo person. I mean, it's horrible, but now when the two of them, his power is way better because he keeps stopping like this, right? It is way less effective if he fights just against one person himself, right? Because he can like swap them with the projectile and so on, but it's not like super effective if the other person just fights him too, right? Like a melee fighter. If they're both just melee fighters, that swapping won't do much. Oh, you're gonna punch me? Or I swap, you see, you're gonna punch me, right? Doesn't matter much. That being said, though, as we saw, he could swap in, right? Get that 3-section staff. So he can, of course, swap, grab the weapon, right? And then fight. So he could, if he fights you 1 against 1, he could still swap you away, right? To get the weapon, and maybe like push you down a cliff or something. Yeah, I think the best way to probably use it 1 against 1 is to do like law, like have a pebble, throw a pebble out in the sky and be like swapping and you fall into the water, right? That'd be the best way. And actually, not to spoil too much of One Piece here, but actually Law's power should be so much more effective against weak users in One Piece that have haki, because he could easily just swap someone into the water. Like if he never does that crap, that's the one thing with every goddamn shown anime, right? You never see anyone being really effective with these kind of powers, because Law, especially given how One Piece you can swim right if you want to have a different. He can just easily swap in people into the water. Not everyone, because you can argue that he needs to have higher haki than like a Yonko to swap them, right? But he could swap a weaker different user easily, immediately just make them into the water. Like just throw like a rocket into the water, swap them right in the sky and be like, boop, I want you out. Like it would be amazing. So he should actually be able to really defeat a lot of people very easily. That's probably the best way to use it against the 1 against 2. You can like force them away from you. You can swap places with stuff. it would kind of effective if you could make traps. You can like create a trap, right, and then you swap them into your trap, and it will land in your traps. You have like a pebble, and you swap that into your trap you built earlier. If you like ambush them, prepare yourself, would be good power too, right? But otherwise, I think this power definitely is better in a team environment. It's kind of like you play like Dota or the MOBAs, right? When you have like a swap character, that is usually a lot better when you have teammates. Like in the game I worked on a few years ago, we had one of the main characters. He had a swap. Well, he has in the game is playable. He has a swap then. We can swap any character. That's one thing he does. You just swap two characters, but it has a massive range. It's its ultimate ability. Yeah, you can swap yourself or any two other characters, and it's very powerful. It's a very powerful ability, because what you can do is basically you can swap away your tank, right, into their team, and then putting your own. So basically, what you do with the ability is that you take your tank, swap it into their side, right, and swap the like your tank into them, and taking one of their weaker characters, right, into your side, and you kill that person, right. While your tank maybe survives tanking, but at least you have a tank out there with some kind of abilities. But in my game as well, that swapping ability is really bad if you only have your hero left. So it's like the main character, the main leader of this team, right, his faction, and if he's the last person left, that swapping is almost useless. Like you can swap it with one other enemy, doesn't do much, right? It's much more like a team ability, yeah. Like in Dota 2, you swap in your, you swap, take one of your opponents, that's what I mean there. But certainly in my game it's very effective, because I made a game where you have not too much here, but basically you have these conquest zones, and you get points by controlling them. So you can also swap out your opponent, right, and then swap in your guy on the actual like control zone. So it's very powerful, but it's like a 5-turn. It's a very long cooldown and so on, and it's this character's ultimate ability. Basically, he has two, I suppose, arguably ultimate abilities, but that I would say is the best ability. So. It has the longest cooldown. But yeah, swapping is it's a powerful ability, right? But I wonder if you're gonna be allowed to use power stand in baseball, because as we saw here, if you keep swapping people, it'd be incredibly OP in baseball. Jesus Christ, you never run the base. You just swap you for the base. You're never gonna get to the other side of the base, right? So that's not gonna really happen. But goddamn sensei though, goddamn pretty boy sensei, goddamn he's appeared and just frag them. And the old man is like, "Oh, I'm gonna play my song here." On. It's like, but I was just preparing my. It's like, man, that was little. I mean, he's very OP. He's very pretty. But I have to say honestly, I'm a little disappointed. I wanted to see the old man have like a longer fight, right? Instead of like, whatever, Goujo sensei won anyway. I was like, I guess, but I want to see the old man. Then this weirdo appeared with the sword hand thing, and I want to see her fight, right? The sensei, yeah, what can this babe do? It's like, whatever, it's over. He's run away. That was kind of fun, though. He was like, oh, it's over. And he left immediately. He was like, whatever, I'm leaving then. That was a little fun, though. He ran away immediately. He wasn't even trying to be installed. I was like, I'm out. See you guys, yeah. That was a little, it was funny, but I want to see what she can do, right? But anyway, that's that. Just kind of reaction to you guys. So you guys some more with One Piece goes tomorrow, which is really hyped now, right? One Piece already. There's a lot of references, but now One Piece is really hyped, right? We have the whatever, it's really a spoiler. We have a flashback of the important characters, right? Which is gonna be one of the main characters flashback now. So it's really badass. And of course, Horimiya. And for that matter, tomorrow do the 5,000 subscriber live stream. I don't know, do one live stream tomorrow, just talking general Q&A. I don't know, just around live stream, right? During the day tomorrow, after I'm into the gym probably, before me and so on. So roughly on middle of the day for me. I don't know, it's kind of a general casual live stream probably tomorrow, and then something else probably on Sunday. So anyway, so you guys have a great day.